to day one of the first ever Teach Indy Educators Conference sponsored by the Mind Trust. I'm Sarah Marshall, Senior Director of Talent and lead on the Teach Indy Committee. You're in for quite a treat today, with over 20 schools interested in hiring the best talent, and that includes you.
I'm excited to do a kickoff show for this first time but amazing conference, the Teach Indy Now Educators Conference 2021.
Welcome to the first annual Teach Indy Educators Conference presented by the Mind Trust. Indianapolis is home to some incredible teachers. Every day, they make a positive difference in the lives of children.
Just know that at the end of the day, all everything that you're doing is for the best interest of students. And as long as you keep that as kind of your North Star, as your compass in your responses, I think that speaks volumes to the type of individual you are. So just stay in that space and you'll be fine.
And being me is what happens when you truly harness and embrace the authenticity of our humanity, right? Who we were born to be, our natural born genius. And authenticity for me is really about our identity aligning with our integrity and the actions and the moves that we make every day.
Social emotional learning, that I'll just refer to as SEL, is not new. It's not something that is new, and it definitely is not something that we're doing new at our school, but it clearly is the center of attention and a focus right now in a school setting. So there's been a little bit more validity and a little bit more of a name, and I think a challenge to a principal and to a teacher in a classroom to own social emotional learning and be able to articulate what are you doing to make sure you are a social emotional learning teacher.
Now, I did say earlier, we have a special giveaway. I hear something. Let me go ahead and turn it over to the college football playoffs for a special message for you all.
Speaking of finishing strong, CFP would like to celebrate you with one other surprise. Yeah, one other surprise. So you need to be on the lookout for communication from the College Football Playoff Foundation. So I'm passing it back to Teach Indy team.
You are officially entered to win one of our 100 teacher prizes of a $100 Donors Choose gift card.
So this session is entitled Storytelling, Sharing Your Classroom Story.
In education, we've been forcing our principles, our notions, our thoughts on students that just need to know they're going someplace. And it may be something for them to still discover as they go on.
May you be happy and healthy and free. May you know peace and may you move through life with just a little bit more ease. Thank you so much for being here with me and sharing in this practice.
Thank you, teachers. This is Kathleen Doyle of the Indiana Fever. All of Pacer Sports and Entertainment is grateful for the support you give our incredible students in our city.
And again, thank you for joining us for our first ever Teach Indy Educators Conference.